welcome back to another J50 video, and we're doing a first driveway mod. Well, not a mod, just an upgrade to the Mazda. Previously said in the video what it is, why we got it, where it's come from, and the plans for it. So as you can see, the wing was sprayed because it was full of rust, and the sill underneath was really bad. Oh, it gives you nightmares, that. But yeah, so we're going to be putting the new wing on. So I'll give you a time lapse of me and my brother doing it. But yeah, all these car guys, I've got a feeling that, as they all say, I've got a feeling it's going to be the wrong one, which I do. So yeah, let's show you a little time lapse I was doing it, guys. Just a little update, jack the car up, got the wheel off, because it makes it easy getting to the bolts and the arch lining to take the arch lining off, and then we'll get to the bolts for the wing. And we also have to rip it off at bottom, thread some new bolts through because of it's got its own little forestation going that side, part of climate change and there you go, changing the world. You said combustion engines aren't good for the planet. Bonnet's up, light's still working, as we showed in the last video. But yeah, bonnet's up. These three bolts are coming off.
We hope they are anyway.
Hope they are anyway. And them three that's under there, we're just going to rip off and hope for best. It can't look any worse than it does now. But yeah.
So for the third time we dropped the screwdriver.
It's not a screwdriver.
Not a screwdriver, no. I don't know if we're making it look or if it's actually pull it down so it's a rust bucket and it's on the car. But as you can see, we've managed to do all the top ones here.
Grind it off.
We've just decided we're going to try and get to that one there. It's not coming off, but I think the rust is playing a bit of a part in this. There we go. Just disconnected the light. Oh, there we go. It was never clipped on in the first place underneath, was it?
So, update off. The full wing was off. We had to do some bending and manipulating here because we couldn't get it off from that side. So we had to pull it, bend it, probably snapped it and take them off from this side, which you probably meant to do anyway. We had to unclip the front bumper coming down here. But yeah, that's
what I'd say for anybody who's got an Mx5. Just think about taking this bit off as well.
Yeah, just to make your life easier, guys. Undo all the clips on the lining, take your front bumper off, or just even unclip it, and then start that way and take the bolts off inside the finger, and then take these off when your front bumper's off, because it'll make your life so much easier because look at the access. And then
it's the door.
And then once you get to that one, once you take them off on that one, you'll have better access to that, but you will have to pull it and bend it a bit.
What did you do with that one?
You just pulled it and bent it a bit, give us access, and then all Mx5's if you're not rusted underneath, then you'll have bolts, but it kind of just crumbled off. So, wings off, as I've just said. One of the trio has just been to Screwfix and got the Underseal. We're just going to do a bit aside at a time because obviously it's time saving for us, and then because we all work full-time jobs, as you know. But yeah, so we're going to do this side and what we can get underneath it, and then no doubt on a later date when we do more rust treatment on the other side and whatnot, we'll get it done. So yeah,
I think it's just important to say that I don't always dress like this, or we always dress like this. We're just in our boxed up gear.
He thinks he's in a premium movie for Hollywood, this man. But yeah, so we're going to underseal it now. And oh, this is the third investor of the Mazda.
Santa's little elf over here.
Santa's little elf. The three amigos. But yeah, let's get on, guys. We're just doing Underseal, and obviously, as you guys know, I took my car over there to Performance Northwest and had it undersealed. However, unfortunately, being a Sunday and I'm being short, we can't take it down there, and being very, very busy over Christmas. So we're gonna botch the job up ourselves. I know Lisa, AJ and Peach are all gonna be laughing at home watching this, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Tough times, Christmas cutbacks and all that.
Thought they might have taught us well, to be fair. Not to teach you well.
They have taught us very, very well.
Super handy.
Don't judge what we do to the standard of they do.
To be fair, don't even judge where we put it. This is just what we think will be a great idea.
Just don't judge nothing. Just watch, laugh, and have your cup of tea and biscuits.
I actually don't think it looks that bad, you know, underneath. I mean, for considering what it is. What do you reckon?
Nah, it looks alright.
I mean, obviously, like, you got your obvious bits of rust and that.
Well, the good thing is it's not rusting any more than it should be.
Yeah,
just
I think
rusting in the obvious sill places.
I think it's a good job we actually kept on top of it last year, to be fair.
We've got the wing on and it actually does fit. So repeating the process but the opposite way around of taking it off and putting it back on. Just putting all the bolts in now, and then we won't bore you with putting all the bolts back in. But yeah, at least it fits, at least all the bolts line up and that. So it's just a process of putting all the bolts back on now.
Yeah, the only thing that we're going to struggle with is under here, where we've got the new one that isn't rusted. What is that? Is that just a bit of dirt? No, that's from the old one, isn't it? That's going to need filling in. The gap there. Is that we don't have any bolts for it, because on the old one, let's see if I can find it. On the old one there was no, see, it's just completely gone. So the screws have either disappeared, rotted. And yeah, so we're just going to have to find some new screws. But it's fine because it's not going on the road at the moment anyway, so we're all good. But we're slowly but surely we're getting there, and that's the main thing.
So guys, the Mazda wing is done on. Just need to tidy up and a clean around. But yeah, looks miles better. So far more mods to come for the Mazda. But yeah, don't forget to like, click the subscribe button and the bell notification. Leave any comments you think I should do